This video is going to be my last video for 2025, and I'm going to be sharing what I've learned. It's not an advice, it's what I learned through life. Honestly, this year was a year to learn. My name is Sam Ree, if you don't know me. Sam Ree Curly on all platforms. At the beginning of 2025, I did not plan the year. I kind of just walked into it with no intention. I wasn't even aware it was 2025 until past like the 5th or something. I kind of realized right away, if you don't make a choice, you know, life will choose it for you. Like, if you don't choose where you want to go, what you want to do, where you want to be, life itself will choose it for you. That can be super ugly sometimes. So walking into 2026, I wanted to set an intention, and I wanted to know what I will be doing, what I wanted to do, what I'm looking forward to, and I want to be very intentional with my time and with the things that I spend my energy on. One of the biggest lessons that I learned in 2025 is taking a risk. Okay, I took a risk. I took the biggest risk ever, and I opened my first business. That taught me and changed me so much. And opening a business can be such an amazing thing, and it's a blessing that I was able to do such a thing at the age of 22. But also that comes with a lot of discipline, a lot of consistency, and being very like present. And even it's just like when you don't feel like going to work, when you're sick, when anything, like, there isn't excuses. You have to be there, you have to be present, otherwise it doesn't really work. I do love every single process. I've learned to take a risk, but taking risk can be to be super serious about what you do. Hopefully at the end it will all worth it, but that is the second thing. I learned a lot about people. Like, growth can change relationships, and how important it is to stay close with people that you're growing with, not with people that is there to take get some benefit or take advantage of you. And walking into 2026, I want to be very intentional about who I'm spending my time and my energy and my knowledge with, so I can protect my energy at all costs, you know. So that's another thing. As a creator, I learned something very important too. Just because I opened my business, I kind of put myself in a box where I shouldn't be doing what I used to love to do, like trending things, like joke videos, just being authentically myself. I kind of like limited myself from doing whatever videos that I wanted to do. I keep on telling myself, oh, like, I should not be doing this, and I kind of stopped posting for the whole entire 2025 on TikTok, YouTube. Literally, this is probably my second video, honestly speaking. And in 2026, I want to take that out of my mind. It's okay to own a business and be still like fun, do trends, and be authentically myself, and that's what I'm gonna keep myself accountable to. One lesson that really changed me in 2025 is to stop waiting for things to be perfect. So in 2025, I was expecting and waiting for things to be perfect. Like, oh, I needed to have a perfect lighting, I needed to have a perfect makeup, I needed to have a perfect camera to film my thing, and I need to have a perfect accent and a way I do things and this and that, and nothing have to be perfect. Perfection will come by doing. Okay, that's something that I actually clicked at the very end of this year. I learned to just like go ahead and do it with all the things that I have, and one day I'll be able to get everything that I want and need because I started doing with whatever I have. So I want to keep myself accountable to go ahead and put my content out there without caring so much of perfection. So yeah, I'm turning 23 this coming January 3rd. Okay, when I turned 22, I wasn't even sure I was 22. I was just like I said, I was in it, and that was that. Like, but this time I want to be very intentional again. I want to do a favor to myself and actually do what I love. I'm gonna be traveling, creating more contents about traveling, and just doing everything Sam Ree wants, you know. I'm starting slow, like I said, so I'm gonna be traveling and making videos about Airbnbs and resorts around Texas for now. And I already have 7 trips planned and I'm so excited to share that with you guys. My birthday is January 3rd, and then the 5th I'll start traveling and making those videos for you guys, and I am too excited and so happy that I actually started off strong. So yeah, this lesson was faith. I want to be super connected with God and actually renew my relationship with him. I think in 2025 I was very like here and there, and I wasn't really like relying on God, and a lot of things that I rely on myself, I've seen them falling. So this year, God's willing, I want to be super connected with God and actually do things through his power, not mine, and that is something that I want to practice. Another thing that I learned is health is important. It doesn't matter how successful you are, it doesn't matter how happy and wealthy and whatever you want to be you are, if you're not healthy, nothing matters, honestly speaking. So I want to learn on protecting my body, protecting my health, eating well, exercising, and resting without feeling guilty. In 2025, I've learned how important family is, and it was really hard for me that I did not have my own family around me when I was going through hell. But hopefully, God's willing, in 2026 I'll be able to see them for the first time in 10 years, and I cannot wait. If I had to summarize my 2025 and say it in one sentence or whatever, I feel like I would say I learned who I am even when things weren't perfect, and that is very important. Thank you so much for growing with me and for supporting me, for being a big part of my journey. I'm genuinely feeling like 2026 is going to be our year. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you don't follow me on any other platform, please go ahead and follow me. If I end up posting this after the New Year's, Happy New Year's. But if I post it before the New Year's, Happy New Year's and Happy Holidays, Merry Christmas, and happy birthday to me.